This commit started as 5 separate commits: add function, fix function, add comment, typo fix, etc. Sound familiar? Every senior developer you will ever work with knows how to turn that mess into this. And if you don't know how, your commit history is telling on you every time you open a PR. So I am going to show you Git Rebase -I, the command that cleans your commits before anyone sees them. But first, one warning that will save you from breaking your entire repo. Never use what I'm about to show you on the commits you have already pushed, because this command rewrites history on local commits that only you have, and that would be perfect. But on the commits that are already in the GitHub that your team has pulled, you will create a chaos. So it should be for local only. Okay, so let's clean some commits. So run this command git log -- one line. So here is my repo that you can see in this window. I was building a feature adding hello and goodbye functions. So we have 5 commits here, but look at these messages. You can see it is saying add function, fix function, add comment, typo fix, add goodbye function. So this is how real development looks. You commit as you go, you fix mistakes, you iterate. But do I want this in my permanent history? Do I want my team seeing typo fix in the PR? No. I want clean, professional commits. So let me show you how. Interactive Rebase lets you rewrite your local commit history. So the command is git rebase -I head 5. As we want to apply on these 5 commits, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's why I have mentioned 5 here. So press enter. Okay, let me expand it in the full view. So here Git opens an editor showing your commits. Each line starts with the pick, and below you see the available command. So let me show you each one. First, the most common operation is squash. So this combines multiple commits into one. So let me show you by creating a new branch from original branch that I have already. Okay, now git log -- one line. So I am on a fresh branch with my 5 messy commits. So let's squash them. So let's run the command git rebase and -I head ~5, press enter. All right. So here is the trick. Keep the first commit as pick, but change the rest to squash or just S. So let me show you how. Let me copy this squash from here and let's remove this. So add squash for all these other commits as well, except the first one. All right, I'm done here. I have added squash for all other commits, but first one still has the pick. So squash means combine this commit with the one above it. So all 5 become 1. So let's save and close it. Okay. As soon as I saved by running the command :wq in Vim, it immediately created a new editor here, and now Git asks for the new commit message. It shows all the old messages, and I will replace this with one clean message. So let's do that. I'm going to remove all of these commits. Okay, I have removed all of those commit messages from here, and I have added this cleaner version of the commit message that you can see: add hello and goodbye greeting functions, hello prints hello world to console, and goodbye prints goodbye to console, etc. Okay, so now let's save and close it. Okay, it has been saved and closed. Now let me show you this. Git log --one line, press enter. Look at this. 5 commits are now 1 commit. This is now clean professional history. Next, Fixup. So it's like squash, but it automatically discards the commit message. So it is perfect for quick fixes. So for that, let's switch to the new branch by using the original branch. Git checkout -b demo Fixup from original branch. All right, we got our 5 commits back. Now let me show you git log --one line. Okay, and now we are in the fresh branch. So let's say I want to keep add function as the main commit and silently merge the fixes into it. So for that, let's run the command again: git rebase -I head 5, press enter. And now in this editor, I will use the Fixup or just F character instead of squash. So okay, let's remove this to Fixup here, Fixup and Fixup. Okay, now let's save and close it. WQ. Okay, so you saw that when I saved and closed, you notice that this time no message editor. Fixup just uses the first commits message and discards the rest. And let me show you here as well. Git log -- one line. You see, it used the first commit message. So one commit add function, this message stayed. All the code merged in silently. So use Fixup when you don't need to write a new message. What if you just want to fix a typo in a commit message? Then in that case, you will just use the Reword. So let me show you. Let's create a new branch for that demo. Git checkout -b from original branch. Oops, the name should be demo Reword original present. Alright, we are in our demo Reword branch and git log -- one line. We got our commits back. So see that typo fix commit, the terrible message. So let's improve it without changing any code. So for that, I'm again going to run the command git rebase -i head 5. And now I will change just that one commit to Reword. So let's do that. Here is the typo and here I will replace pick with the Reword like this. And now let's save it and close it. So this time Git stops at that commit and lets me edit the message. So here we can now make changes. Let me delete this commit message, and here I would instead type fix hello output to say hello world, and let's save it. Alright, I have saved and closed. Now let's run the command git log -- one line, press enter. So now look at this, all commits are there, same commits, but now with a better message. The code didn't change at all, so this is nice. Finally, let's look at the drop. This completely removes a commit from history. Now let me create a new branch, git checkout demo drop from original, press enter. Alright, I am now switched to the new branch, demo drop, git log -- one line, press enter. We got everything back. Now let's run the command git rebase -i head 5. And now I will change it to drop for the typo fix. So let's do that. Backspace it, drop. By the way, you can also remove this entire line and that would also have the same effect. But for now, let's just use the drop, and I'm going to save it now. WQ, press enter. It is saved. You see the message is successfully rebased and updated to this. Now let's run the command git log one line. So now you see 4 commits are there now. The add comment commit is gone from the history, like it never happened. So be careful with the drop because the code in that commit is also gone. Let me give you a quick tip on common mistakes. When squashing, you need at least one pick to squash into. If you change all commits to squash, Git gets confused. And if you mess up during a rebase, don't panic. You can just abort the rebase. Let me show you in practical. So I'm going to create a new branch, git checkout b, and the name of the branch can be rebase mistake from original. Okay, now I'm in the branch rebase mistake, and now let me show you the log in one line. And now let's rebase interactively once again, and this time I'm going to add squash for all of these commits like this. Okay, I did that mistake. Now let's save it and let the git confused. Alright, look at this. We got the error from Git. It is saying cannot squash without a previous commit, and we got that 5 times. You can fix this, git rebase, edit to do, and then run git rebase continue. Or you can abort the rebase with this command, and this is what I'm going to show you. Let's abort it by running git rebase -- abort, press enter. Alright, all good now. Now let me show you git log -- one line, press enter, and we got all of our commits back. Everything is clean now. So this cancels everything and puts you back where you started. So it is always safe to run. So we tested all of these options for rebasing interactively, but the squash and Fixup are the ones you will use the most. One more time, because this is critical, interactive rebase is for local commits only. Commits that haven't been pushed. So once you push, those commits are public, and if you rebase and force push, you break everyone else's repo. So if you are working local, then rebase freely, but if it is pushed, then hands off. So that's a Git Interactive Rebase, the command that keeps your commit history professional. Squash your messy development commits before you push. Your team will thank you. If this helped clean up your Git workflow, subscribe and hit that bell icon to get notified for my upcoming videos. And also, please like and share this video. If you have any questions or suggestion or feedback, then please feel free to leave them in the comments section below. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Goodbye.